So, are you thinking of how to build an app for your WordPress website, whether iOS or an Android app, and you don't have that budget for developers to develop the app for you? If the answers to this question is yes, then I get you covered. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the step-by-step process of building your own mobile app, whether iOS or an Android app, for your WordPress website. So if this interests you, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit the notification bell so that when I upload a video, you'll be notified. Let's get started. So this is our dashboard, and actually we are going to install a plugin that will allow us to create our mobile app. And the plugin is such a way that it will allow us to customize our mobile app just like the way we want it to be. We are not supposed to pay anything. We are not going to pay anything. It is free. So we need to install that plugin, and the name of the plugin is Super Progressive Web App. So to do this, let's go to plugins and go for add new plugin, and you go for search plugins here, and you write Super Progressive Web App, and you have a whole lot of options here, and this is the one we are looking for. So let's install it by clicking install now. And after it has finished installing, you activate it. Now our plugin is ready here. So let's go back to our plugin section here and click on installed plugins. And when you go for install plugins here, you can see our plugin is here. So you can use these settings here, or you come to the left side of your dashboard here, you will see the plugin showing over here. And you can use the settings here to also customize the plugin. So you click on settings and you'll be sent to this page here. Here is where we are supposed to customize our application or our mobile app. So this is the first section. Under the settings, you are supposed to put in the application name here and the application short name. So for me, I will leave it like this. And here you can give application description over here, the description of your app, and it's the official app for my blog. And here you are supposed to provide some images here to our application. So this one is the application icon, and it's supposed to be a PNG and exactly 192 by 192 pixels. So I have my images here. Let me go choose my images. So let me come here and then go to select files here, and these are my images. Let me select all of them and click on open. So my images have been uploaded here, and the first one that we are looking for is 192 by 192. So as you can see, it is here 192 by 192. So this is it, and let me select it as an icon. Now I'm done with that. So come for monochrome icon here. So that one too is supposed to be 512 by 512, and it must have a transparent background over here. So let me choose the image here. This is it. As you can see, 512 512, and it is transparent. So let me select that one, and let's go for the third one, which is splash screen icon. So that one too is supposed to be 512 by 512. So let me choose an image for that one too. 512 by 512. As you can see, it is here, and I select that one, and I go onto the fourth one, which is app screenshot. Then the app screenshot, you can make it PNG or you can make it WebP over here, and the size is supposed to be 472 by 1024 pixels. So you choose it here, choose that one, and then here is it, 472 by 1024, and I choose that one. So after you are done with the app screenshot, you come to the background color. So the background color, you select the background color. I have the color here, so let me put in the color here and paste in the color and paste in here too. The theme color. I'm pasting it the same color because I want the background color and the theme color to look like the images we are giving to our app. After that, you come here, start page. This is where the app will always start from. This is the page the app will always load from. So it's better you make it the home page, and here is app category. What's your website about? Let me say maybe travel or sports, anything that your website is about, you can choose. And here is the offline page. So if you go offline, if you don't have internet connection, which page do you want the app to show? So I will choose the home page, and orientation I will leave it as portrait here, and standalone I will leave it here, display standalone, and I will leave everything here untouched, and I will save it. Now that I'm done saving this page, let me go to the feature page here. And the feature page, as you can see, there are some paid extensions here, and some free extensions here. So this one is Apple Touch icon and splash screen. So here you can activate it to allow Apple devices to use this option over here. So after you activate it, you can go to settings, and here you can choose the background color here. You can choose the mobile app status bar, and it depends on how you want it to be. And here you can choose the splash screen over here. Let me choose a splash screen. Then the splash screen is here. This is it, and let me save it, and that's the splash screen. And here the background color. Let me choose the background color. Let me give it the same color I gave the other one. So here is it. And let me give it that same color over here, because I want my Android app and then my iOS app to look the same. That's how I want it to be. And after I'm done with that, I will save it. When I go down here, I can see, or you can see, pull to refresh. So this option allows you to pull down your page. And when you pull down your page to refresh the website for you. So let's add that one too, and go for settings. For this one, I don't think there's something important here we need to do. So this one, make sure it is checked, and here you can give it a color of your choice. So let me say, let me give it maybe a white color over here, and then after that, I will leave everything here the same, untouched, and then save the settings here. So let me go back to the feature, and then we have catching strategy over here. And when you come down here, we have push notification here. So maybe your website, you have push notification. You can activate this, and it will allow you to send bulk messages to all your subscribers or your users through the news feed or newsletter feed. So that's the purpose of this one. And this one too, you can you can track all your visitors on the app, can track them. And this one, if it is you can read more here, and if it is useful to you, you can activate that one too. So after you are done with this, go to advanced. So in the advanced settings here, disable add to home screen. So if you check this one, and it means that you have disabled it and it's not going to work. So don't check this one, allow it, and then app shortcut link. So I will leave it on home screen like this, and then here offline analytics, offline message. So offline message, it will tell you that you are currently offline, and a whole lot of settings here that I don't want to touch. And here your rule-based access, I'm an administrator, so I'll leave it on administrator here, and after that I save it. So now that I'm done installing my plugin and finishing with the configuration and everything, my app should be ready to be installed on any phone that accesses this website. So after you have finished installing everything, when you go onto your phone and you pull down to refresh your website, you have this pop-up on your screen telling you to install the app on your phone. So you just click on, or you just tap on install, and the app will start installing on your phone for you. As you see here, my blog is installing. Now the app has finished installing. When you go back to your home screen, you can see the app over there. When I tap on it, this is how my app opens, and that's open already on my phone, and it's looking perfectly fine. So this is how you get a mobile app for your WordPress website for free. So if the video interests you, please consider subscribing to the channel and hit the notification bell so that when I upload the video, you will be notified. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.